Hey guys, it's Julie here with Derek Carmichael, Horizon Chimney Service. You may be thinking it's the time of year to think about your chimney more so because you're thinking about the fires you're going to have in your fireplace. It is a year-round business. It is a year-round concern. And from a home inspection standpoint, chimney's a big one. Derek, we were talking about how chimneys are something that, whether it's just for the cleaning or some masonry or common things we see is repointing, getting chimney caps. So help us understand, what does your company do? What should we look for, not just for fire in the fireplace season, but year-round?
So Julie, I think the most important thing you want to look for when you're hiring a chimney company is to make sure that they're certified by the CSIA. The Chimney Safety Institute of America is the only governing body for chimney sweeps. We do have licensing and insurance, but you want to make sure that the company and their technicians coming out are certified by the CSIA.
And not every company has to be, so we want to make sure who's showing up just because they have the equipment, that they have gone through that extra layer of professionalism. So the company showing up, of course we want to make sure they're certified. What should, it is fire in the fireplace season, right? What should I know before I light that match?
You want to make sure that the chimney is free and clear of any obstructions. The certified tech should be able to look up that fireplace, make sure that the smoke chamber and flue are free and clear, that there's no obstructions, that there's no cracks and holes. Critters, yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Raccoons, squirrels, birds, anything that can crawl and fly is going to end up in the chimney. That's why it's important to install a stainless steel chimney cap on top.
One thing that we want to point out too is a lot of times we hear chimney, right? And most people think the brick structure on the outside of the house, but whether or not you have a traditional fireplace or not, right, there is the flue of the heating system, and that's really when we're talking about safety. So Derek, walk us through, what do we need to think about and know for that?
So one of the most important systems in the house is a chimney. That chimney has different flues or different passageways for each appliance. And one of the most overlooked flues in the chimney is your heating system flue, whether it be oil or gas. So it's really important to have that flue inspected and cleaned once per year by a certified chimney.
So that you can make sure the right stuff's getting out and not the wrong stuff coming back into your house.
Correct.
And I think the biggest thing is the chimney's not just a decorative item of your home, right? It is part of the outside structure. It is part of getting rid of poisonous gases. So we want to make sure the entire chimney is addressed and in good shape. So whether you have needs for the inside, the outside, you're not sure. If you want a chimney inspection, you need a repair, make sure you call the certified company. We recommend Horizon Chimney Service. Derek, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Julie.